Hi guys! This is the final assignment for our extensive reading course, so now I'll be retelling the story of the book I've read. The book is The Fault in Our Stars. The Fault in Our Stars is a novel by John Green. It was published on January 10, 2012. The title is inspired by Act 1, Scene 2 of Shakespeare's play Julius Caesar, in which the nobleman Cassius says to Brutus, "The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves, that we are underlings." Later, on June 6, 2014, a movie was made based on the novel with the same title, and became such a huge hit with strong critical and commercial success. The main character, who also narrated the story, is Hazel Grace Lancaster.
What's your name?
Hazel.
And what's your full name?
Hazel Grace Lancaster.
A 16-year-old girl with thyroid cancer that has affected her lungs. Hazel is forced by her parents to attend a support group where she met Augustus Waters. Augustus Waters is a 17-year-old ex-basketball player, and because of osteosarcoma, he lost his right leg. Augustus is at the meeting to support Isaac, his friend who has eye cancer. Hazel and Augustus started talking after the meeting, but quickly ruined when Augustus pulled out a cigarette and put it between his lips. That made Hazel disgusted and in disbelief, because he already had cancer and paid money for more cancer, but he denied it by saying it was a
It's
metaphor.
a metaphor. See, you put the thing that does the killing right between your teeth, but you never give it the power to kill you. A metaphor.
Hazel was amused by him and decided to watch a movie in his house and immediately struck a bond between them. They agreed to read each other's favorite novels. Augustus gave Hazel The Prince of Dawn, and Hazel recommended An Imperial Affliction, a novel written by Peter van Houghton, who lives in Amsterdam, about a cancer-stricken girl named Anna that parallels Hazel's own experience. After Augustus finished reading her book, he is frustrated upon learning that the novel ends abruptly without a conclusion. A week later, Augustus revealed to Hazel that he has tracked down Van Houten's assistant, Lee Dewey, and through her has managed to start an email with Van Houten. The two asked him regarding the novel's ending and the fate of the mother of Anna. Van Houten eventually replied, explaining that he can only answer Hazel's questions in person. At a picnic, Augustus surprised Hazel with tickets to Amsterdam to meet Van Houten. Hazel hesitated first because her condition was weak and not suitable for a plane ride. While on the plane to Amsterdam, Augustus confessed his love for Hazel. Hazel and Augustus finally meet Van Houten, but are shocked to find that he is a mean-spirited drunk. Van Houten also insulted Hazel's cancer and started an argument that made both Hazel and Augustus to flee from his house. Lee Dewey take Hazel and Augustus to Anne Frank's house, but Hazel was struggling because of her cancer that made her having trouble breathing. In Anne Frank's house, they shared their first kiss. After a nice dinner, then they went to Augustus' hotel room, and Hazel told him she also loved him. Augustus confessed to Hazel that his cancer has returned. Sadly, upon their return to Indianapolis, Augustus' health worsens, and he ends up in the ICU for a few days. Fearing his death is nearing, Augustus invited Isaac and Hazel to his pre-funeral, where they gave eulogies. Augustus died soon after, leaving Hazel heartbroken. Van Houten shows up at Augustus' funeral to apologize to Hazel and gave a letter, but Hazel did not forgive him. Isaac then revealed that the letter wasn't written by Van Houten, but by Augustus.
She's so beautiful.
You don't get tired of looking at her. You never worry if she's smarter than you because you know she is. She's funny without ever being mean. I love her. God, I love her. I'm so lucky to love her, Van Houten. You don't get to choose if you get hurt in this world, but you do have a say in who hurts you. And I like my choices. I hope she likes hers. Okay, Hazel Grace?
Okay.